So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Chicago offense set to get started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick six. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking there for T.J. Jones. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Trubisky to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to T.J. Jones that time. And that'll bring up second down. Now it's Trubisky. Being chased out left. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Trubisky to throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike, check.
Runs the clock now with Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
The ball carrier.
Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll go again to Jones. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
With the handoff.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Here's J.K. Scott now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Intended for
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40.
One last shot for Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Green Bay, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bears, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this, with this, I'ma act a fool with this, I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible, came for the dollars, call it vegetable, then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa, your whole team is no competition, boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission, running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog, turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't